Life 2,700 years ago, how early humans built the Great Pyramid of Giza. The desert of Giza, where the sun burns like fire and the wind howls through endless dunes. In the heart of this harsh land, tens of thousands of people gathered to achieve a miracle. To build the Great Pyramid, a monument that, even after more than 4 millennia, still humbles the modern world. There were no machines, no steel, no iron wheels, only ropes, wood, calloused hands, and unbreakable will. Beneath the blazing sun, teams of workers hauled limestone blocks weighing tons, stacking them layer by layer, slowly raising a mountain of stone that would pierce the sky. The limestone came from quarries at Tura, miles away from the construction site. Using long ramps, wooden sleds, and clever leverage, they moved each block with astonishing precision. Some theories suggest that they poured water along the sand, reducing friction so the stones could slide more easily. Under the scorching sunlight, the shimmering wet sand looked like a mirage. Yet behind that illusion lay a brilliant secret that allowed ancient humans to move mountains. Contrary to popular myths, the pyramid builders were not slaves beaten into labor. Archaeological discoveries reveal they were skilled workers, well-fed and cared for. Near the pyramid site, archaeologists found traces of bread, dried fish, beer, and even honorary tombs for those who died during construction. They weren't just building a tomb, they were fulfilling a sacred duty, helping their pharaoh reach the eternal afterlife, and through that, becoming part of eternity themselves. Around 20,000 to 30,000 people worked in organized teams, each led by foremen, engineers, and priests. They calculated angles, tracked the stars, and aligned the pyramid with the immortal North Star. The accuracy of their work, sometimes within a few millimeters, remains astonishing even today. It was not just brute force, but the power of intellect, order, and vision, a true engineering wonder of the ancient world. When the pyramid was completed, it stood 146 meters tall, the tallest man-made structure on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. But beyond the stone walls lay something deeper, the eternal home of Pharaoh Khufu's soul. Inside the chambers, priests placed treasures, ritual boats, and sacred inscriptions, prayers carved into the walls to guide the pharaoh through the stars. As the burial ceremony began, thousands knelt beneath a blood-red sunset. Drums thundered across the desert, echoing with chants of priests. Torches flickered against the golden stones, casting divine light on the faces of the workers, those who had given their lives to build this eternal symbol. In that moment, all of Egypt seemed to hold its breath. They knew a god had been born from among men. Centuries passed. Winds and sand buried the villages, the roads, and the harbors. Yet the Great Pyramid remained, silent and immovable, the stone heart of a civilization that had become legend. Every block, every carved mark whispered the same message. We lived, we believed, and we built eternity. Today, as visitors look up at the Giza Pyramid, the sunlight still gleams on its ancient stones, like the watching eyes of Pharaoh Khufu himself. They did not merely build a monument. They built a symbol of immortality, a challenge to time itself. The shadows stretch across the desert as the sun dips low. From above, the Great Pyramid is no longer just a structure, it is a vow carved into the earth, that humankind, though fragile and small, can reach for eternity through faith and wisdom. Over 4,000 years have passed. The Nile has changed its course, the pharaohs have vanished, but the pyramid still stands, proof of human endurance and genius. Modern scientists continue to search for hidden chambers and secrets of construction, yet the true mystery lies not in stone, but in the spirit, the belief that with bare hands and boundless will, humans can create the eternal. The desert wind rises once more, carrying a voice from the past. We did not build just to exist. We built to tell those who come after, that once, there was a civilization that loved beauty, feared death, and dared to defy time. As the sun sets beyond the horizon, the pyramid glows softly in the dark, not from light, but from the radiance of humanity itself. A timeless reminder to us all. Greatness does not come from tools, but from belief, the belief that humans can shape immortality with their hands and their hearts. Sunrise the end. Life 2,700 years ago, how early humans built the Great Pyramid of Giza.